Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Striftgal. Playing some more Earthbound. Oh, hey. We are powerful enough, apparently, to take out some of these enemies automatically, which actually works out really nicely. It's a really neat feature of this game. Let's see. Kids can borrow only maps. All the important information is there, except for the information that's not there. You know, the X button, located near the top. So, right off the bat, we're getting into a bunch of things to talk about. So first of all, battle system. If you are powerful enough to one-shot an enemy, it will automatically kill the enemy. I'm doing watch-out duty for my hideout. Can you take over? Just kidding, being on watch-out's my job. So, a bunch of kids playing in their hideout, and we get the map. So, you immediately, for each town, get to know where everything is. Really straightforward, but really neat mechanic. Let's go ahead and equip our Mr. Baseball Cap. Oh, not enough to one-shot the crow. The other thing worth mentioning there is the fourth wall break. Some punk named Frank trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are expensive. Here, there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. So we were told to go to Giant Step, and now we find out there's a big footprint on the hill. You can see dog's doing way less damage now. Oh, bread roll, nice. Bread rolls are better than cookies, for sure. Okay. And some burgers in the trash. Let's pop over to the drugstore. So, one thing to note here, we have $20. Now, we've been told by our dad that we have a lot more than that. The dog is being possessed by the spirit of a game developer. Okay, let's see. So we want the T-ball bat first. And we need to get $98 before we continue here. cookies really aren't useful. By the way, that is a payphone. The white phones are payphones. There are also... Okay. So yeah, basically as you fight things, your dad will deposit money into your account. You can also store your money so that you don't lose it during... if you die during battle, you lose half the money you're carrying. Okay, so we were told that somebody from Town Hall locked the shack, so we're gonna go to Town Hall. I'm just gonna walk in, sure. The mayor's busting his butt with all the troubles in this town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? You've got to be kidding. Scram. So apparently, if we reform the sharks, then the mayor may have time to talk to us. So let's try the sharks. Pogo punks are the ones we actually want. They hit a lot harder than the enemies we were fighting earlier. Nice. Hamburger's good. We also don't have all of our defensive gear yet. Once we get the cheap bracelet, we'll be in better shape to fight more of the sharks. Do you want to start a fight or what? Okay, skate pump. Shredding fiercely on a skateboard is fine. The big thing we don't want is for them to call allies, which they can do. There we go. I think that should be enough to get through. Come here, butterfly. You're not supposed to be running away. Come on, butterfly. Butterflies restore 20 PP psychic points, which we can use for life. Oh, I forgot to get money. You didn't buy anything from me. You really hurt my feelings. Okay. how much money do we have left? $34, okay. So we're gonna pop in here and grab a burger. Smile, smile. I love how they managed to make everybody feel so fake, but so real at the same time. Like, they're just these perfect characters. I love the idea of calling your dad to save a checkpoint. Now, when you die in this, it's not completely... like, you're not just done at that point. That should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna head over here into the arcade. This guy's going to attack us. Another hamburger, nice. So yeah, right off the bat, here we can see what is clearly Donkey Kong, Space Invaders. I believe I was flipping through references earlier. Apparently the music is from Xevious. Come back after you finish Earthbound and get the third type of shark, the hula, or the Yes Man Jr. And we got our level 7, which is what we wanted to go fight Frank. I'm Frank. You are? Come on. Can't you at least say your name? And we get right into yet another musical reference. This is very blatantly Johnny Be Good. And I love it. So basically, we want to attack every time Frank does damage to us. Or heal every time Frank does damage to us, rather. One other thing you may notice here is that despite the fact that we should have died there... Oh, we're good. Okay. We did not. And the reason for that is because this game has a rolling HP system. As you take damage, your HP scrolls down until it hits 0. It doesn't immediately just drop to 0. If you already have an action queued and it gets to your turn before you hit 0, it will stop the timer and let you take your action. If you finish the fight, and that means fully getting through all the text boxes, or if you heal yourself, you can actually stop it before it kills you. Okay. The Frankenstein is pretty straightforward. it has lots of other non-actions that it takes. So it's a lot less dangerous than Frank himself is. And we got level 8, which is what we wanted. Seems to be quite a powerful kind of spot. Some kind of special power store there. It allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. It's behind the Touring Entertainment Center. Urkel, the mayor of Onett, has the key. You become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. So I love the fact that Frank is just like suddenly okay now. In fact, he lets us rest. This should also mean all the sharks are gone. So they no longer attack us. We have saved the town, as it were. Hey, a can of fruit juice. This is the second time we've heard Tucson mentioned. Just some plain old garbage in the trash this time. Perfect timing to get that butterfly. Made Nest relax. Wait a minute, did we not get... Oh, we're only level 6. I went in there way lower level than I was thinking. Whoops. Okay. Please thank us for our help. And now we can talk to the mayor. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? You're such a smart kid. So he will give you the key to the shack because you helped his public image, as long as you promise that he will not be held responsible. Classy. Okay. So, that is the basics for Onett. I think we have, what, 3 hamburgers so far? And a can of fruit juice. Let's stop real quick here. And I'm thinking let's just get one more burger. We're gonna pop over to the drugstore and save. Oops. Well, so talking to your mom is important. If you don't call your mom, you will get homesick. Also, we're gonna get a guy from Escargot Express. Escargot Express is an item storage system because your inventory is so limited. You can call them from anywhere and they will allow somebody to pick up and deliver items for you. So yeah, you have to call your mom or you will get homesick, which is really neat. Get the travel charm, which is not actually terribly helpful. And be on our way to Giant Step. So we're going to wrap up our second episode here. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.